Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Good afternoon,
Right.
everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. We're glad that you're here. I'm Steve,
And I'm Scott.
and together we're Backyard Musings, the science and technology channel.
Yep. And we're finishing out the day with another topic about food and freshness. So here we go.
This happens to me all the time. The fruit spoils or broccoli, and we have to throw it out.
Oh,
A
that's a
start,
shame.
a
That's a shame.
starch.
Broccoli.
Yeah, I know. A starch-based fruit wash eliminates pesticides and extends freshness with a protective edible coating, showing promise for reducing waste and improving food safety. Researchers at the University of British Columbia have created a natural, biodegradable fruit wash that removes up to 96% of pesticide residue while also slowing browning and moisture loss. Would you like to know more?
Okay. The innovation could lead to safer apples, grapes, and other fruits that stay fresh and crisp for several days. With food prices rising and nearly half of fresh produce wasted globally each year, a solution that reduces both pesticide exposure and spoilage could have significant benefits. The findings were published in ACS Nano on April 12th, 2026. Quote, our goal was to create a simple, safe, and affordable wash that improves both food safety and food quality. That's according to senior author Dr. Tianix, I don't know, Yang, an assistant professor in UBC's Faculty of Land and Food Systems. Going on with the quote, people shouldn't have to choose between eating fresh produce and worrying about what's going on.
Although pesticide use on fruits and vegetables is strictly regulated, small amounts often remain. For people who frequently eat large quantities of the same produce, such as children consuming bowls of berries or Steve, exposure can sometimes exceed recommended levels. This concern, inspired by Dr. Yang's son's fondness for blueberries, motivated the search for a more effective way to clean fruit.
The wash is made from tiny starch-based particles, the same type of carbohydrate found in corn and potatoes, combined with iron and tannic acid. Tannic acid is a natural plant compound responsible for the dry taste in tea and wine. When paired with iron, it forms sticky, sponge-like structures that bind to pesticides and pull them from the fruit surface.
Hmm. To evaluate its effectiveness, researchers applied three commonly used pesticides to apples at real world concentrations of about 10 milligrams per liter. In apple tests, the wash removed about 86 to 96% of pesticide residues. By comparison, rinsing with tap water, baking soda, or plain starch typically eliminates less than half.
So after you use the tannic acid, then can you wash it again? Because I don't think tannic acid is good for you either, right? At least not when you consume it. So
Well, it's in wine, and they said it's in wine and tea.
yeah, I think it might be in coffee as well. So anyway, after cleaning, the fruit is dipped again to create a thin, edible, biodegradable coating. Fresh cut apples treated this way browned more slowly and retain more moisture over 2 days in the refrigerator. Whole grapes remain firm for up to 15 days, um, at room temperature, while untreated grapes showed clear signs of shriveling. Quote, the coating acts like a breathable second skin. Measures of food quality like acidity and soluble sugars also remained higher in coated fruit, says Dr. Yang.
The coating also demonstrated antimicrobial properties, helping limit the growth of harmful bacteria. Researchers estimated that washing a medium apple with the solution adds only a small amount of iron, well below the daily upper intake limit for adults established by North American food authorities.
Quote, beyond safety and shelf life, our formulation uses micronutrients like iron and phenolic compounds that often additionally offer additional health benefits. And that's, again, according to Dr. Yang. Going on with the quote, it doesn't just reduce risk, it can also add nutritional value. Interesting.
Because the ingredients are low cost and mixed with water, the team believes the wash can be scaled for commercial use. That's what I was thinking. Is this practical in the home or is it more practical commercially? Work is
Do you
underway
think,
to.
do you think they're going to take the time commercially? They just pick it, wash it, freeze it, ship it, sell it.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think they would.
Yeah.
Work is underway to refine and test the formula in processing facilities where fruit is cleaned before distribution. Quote, our early cost estimates suggest it would add roughly 3 cents per apple compared to current commercial coatings, but with the added benefit of pesticide removal and extending shelf life, said Dr. Yang.
The researchers also envision a consumer-friendly version. Quote, imagine a spray or tablet you could add to water right before washing your fruit, this according to Dr. Yang. However, further testing is required before home use, including regulatory approval and real-world studies across different fruits and washing practices. So just before we started taping, I was mentioning to Steve that my wife has started vacuum sealing fruits and vegetables. And it seems to be, and other foods as well, cheese, meat, bread, and it seems to be helping with the longevity. I used an example of avocados. She cut open like 4 or 5 avocados, split them in half, took the pits out, stick them in this vacuum seal bag, vacuum sealed it up, stuck it in the refrigerator, and she's probably had this one bag in the refrigerator for almost a couple weeks. No browning.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they're clear bags, so you can see the product inside, and it seems to be passing the test. So, and it's not a cumbersome vacuum sealer. There's just like a handheld thing. It almost looks like a little like an oversized pepper grinder or salt grinder, and the bags are all designed to fit this device, and the bags are reusable. So yeah, pretty cool. So along with this is anything, because like you said, the waste, man, and stuff is so expensive. And again, in California, at least in our part of California, we have a special trash can for food. If you can believe it. Yep. Yeah. Again, People's Republic of California, they're just separating. It's just whatever. I don't even want to get into it. So anyway, this sounds pretty cool. Thanks for listening.
All right, folks. Thanks a lot. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Take care, everyone. Thanks.